Yeah, man. What's up, guys? We're in a game. We're playing a 1731. This is going to be big points if I can pull this off. Big points if we can pull this off, folks. It's tournament day, biggest stream of the week. And you know what? There could be a bigger stream of the week. Tonight, I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit. He took the wrong pawn. Okay. Now I have to remember stuff. What do I do on c6? What do I do on... It's a good thing I have time. He plays knight back. Yes. We've seen this. I play queen, threatening mate, but then he'll play the knight back. So... And stop the mate. And then he has c6. I could play bishop takes check. No, the knight's not hanging. The knight's not hanging. I could play bishop e3 with a tempo and then knight f3. That looks pretty good. Dude, I'm supposed to know this move. I'm supposed to know this move. It's so crazy. This is such a... Wait, is there a shot here? Is there a shot here? It's probably knight f3. What do you play against this move? I mean, I'm not asking you. I can't look at chat now because I'm not sure, but I don't remember what. Oh, bishop e3 isn't even a tempo. So this is probably, dude. There's a really good move here. There must be. There must be. What is it, though? It's not queen d5. Stop looking at queen d5. Queen d5 is not the move. It might be. No. Well, yeah, queen d5 maybe. Yeah. Dude, we're going to look at it after the game. This is not the move. Unless... He took the wrong pawn. Okay, listen, he took the wrong pawn, and the best line, let me show you, the best line is queen. And then what do I play? I play g3. Wait. The best move I think is queen. And then I play g3, and he plays knight takes, threatening the bishop. But then I play bishop takes check, king takes, and bishop e3, hitting the knight? No, because the knight will take my... I'm telling you, the best line ends up worse than me playing knight f3, is what I'm trying to say. If the best... My mic is on. I'm just checking my check 1 2 check. Yeah, my mic is on. God. How am I not remembering? It doesn't matter. I just don't get whatever it is. I just don't get it. Develop. I miss playing the Ursov Gambit. I know this is Ursov. It is. I remember you, brother. Yeah. Okay. Now. Just castle? Really? Knight c3 is probably a good move. Just castle. I played Ursov Gambit all the time, and I don't remember the move. But I know the best move was, I think, queen h4. And so there has to be something here, and I'm already past it. I'm gonna lose on time if I don't keep moving. He'll play C6. Maybe. Dude, I gotta get my head. I'm stuck on a few minutes ago. Abram Shepard with a 4-year badge. Hey Charlie, me and the boys, Caden and Blaze, are watching you drinking some beers. Let's get it, bro. Caden and Blaze, take good care of Abram. Take good care of Abram. Just develop, and then maybe I'll get knight d5 at the end. Bishop takes. Or bishop, just develop. Why am I so sad? I could play knight d5 now. Pawn takes. Rook. Knight c6. I think I develop. He can't play d5. Oh, man. I'm sure the move is not. You think it was, Raheem? We're gonna know. Here again, join the tournament, hoping to get some big elos to play against. That's it, Oopie. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I thought he might play that move, but... And I can't play queen... I could play this, and then c6 just comes. I could take. And leave him with the isolated pawn. He could double my pawns, but he'd be giving up a bishop. I'm taking. My piece, look at my bishops. Look at my bishops. If he takes with the pawn, he has a permanent, isolated freaking lifestyle. Now, I think I just take. I think I just take. Okay, I think we do this. And I think we don't care about this. Right? We just bring a piece. Also, this is a move. Threatening to win the rook. That also gives me, well, just go after it. This is nothing. This is no pressure. I want him to take this knight. I mean, maybe I shouldn't, but I do. I wonder if it was an attempt to kick the knight to e6, then play f4. It might have been. It might have been. Because it's not good. It's not a good move. But I got to remember every line. This is, okay. I like this pawn. Look, what's it doing? Okay, so he's just going to lose a pawn and maybe play here and fork two things. No, he can't because, he could come here. And then he could get the bishop, but I'll be up a pawn. I think I'd take the pawn, or do I... Where's the knight? The knight's coming to this square. Do I just play this move? And get the pawn later? I probably do. That's probably my pawn. Do you know what I'm saying? Why give him counterplay? If rook takes, he could split. I come here, knight takes, pawn takes. I'm up a pawn. It's doubled. And these are kind of messed up. And I'm in a rook endgame. Oh, he could play. He could play knight to this square, and I play bishop back. I think I'm supposed to. Stockfish is going to say knight d5, knight b5, knight b5 maybe, or bring a rook. There's only one open file unless controller contest it. I think I should bring a rook. Oh, like I said, he's going to do this though when I got to come back. F4? I feel like I should attack the pawn or take it. What's my knight doing? It's keeping a knight out of a square that it's not going to go to. But I feel like I might want to let this pawn go at some point. Because do I want the bad bishop? Look at that knight. Oh, once it comes there, I can kick it though. Okay. Do I like this knight on this square? It looks pretty good. Yes. Yes. Oh, but that included having my bishop. I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta move. Just bring a rook probably is too... I think we just take it. Just take it, man. Okay, now I have to start moving fast. Buck, what's up? The tourney is still unrated, Buck. Yes. I can't wait to see the opening, but I've got to get over that right now. And win this game. Okay, he comes. We looked at this. Now we're gonna double up. He controls his square though, but I can kick one knight. And where's it go? Back to its home. Okay. This rook's not doing anything, so we bring it for sure. If I kick the knight, it can't come. There's no kick drum. There is no kick drum! We got this. We got this, guys. Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess. We play Elden Ring and other games after dark. We have the most amazing Elden Ring stream. It's a world first, guys. I'm going to tell you all about it, and you got to be here tonight at 8 p.m. It's going to be freaking hilarious. If you know anything about... Okay, the knight just comes back immediately, looking to come to this really cool F4 square, which you love to see. Do I play B4? Kick the knight. If he comes back, we win stuff. It weakens my file. But I want to get rid of the knight. Oh, what about this? This threatens to fix the pawns. It threatens to make my bishop a bad bishop too. But you know what? I like it better. The knight is going to be on a great square. If the knight comes, he brings this knight back, giving me the 7th rank. You love to see it. He's saying, I'm putting knight on F4 no matter what, bruh, is what he's saying. I can't push. I'll be able to push. Well, I won't be able to push. I think we go here. If he defends, we play knight, double attacking. He brings a knight, I have to save the bishop somehow. This could be a good square, so I hope he brings this knight. So I can then come to this square and be looking at F7 too. He can play a check. I just move. Improving. I think right now, I think white is better. Right now. I think we come here. Hitting F7 and... the pawn. Is this a blunder? I'm hitting 2 pawns. One thing I'm concerned about. He just moves the rook over. What was that move? That had to be a blunder. If rook takes, I think he can play a rook over. And then I lose my knight. You know what I'm saying? If knight takes... Which pawn? Because of bishop c4 coming, I kind of like this pawn to start. He could start harassing, but then I'll just end up snacking. I maybe should have played bishop c4 first. Bishop c4 is going to be a great move. The knight comes. I have ideas like this. If this knight is pinned, get on it, shove. So this diagonal is going to be really important for me. He plays rook. I think we play c3. This keeps knights out. It keeps knights out, right? Or it keeps one knight out. And then check it out. If he brings a knight, I play bishop d1. And then if the knight comes to this square. Did I lose the knight? I lost the knight, guys. And the game. Wait. It doesn't work. I still just want to get back to the opening. It's so sad. I think I was better and I completely misplayed it. I never should have took this pawn. I should have seen the danger of the knights and not being able to keep my oh wait. I can save the knight like this. Right? I can check and save the knight. I've got so many moves. Dude, I thought I was lost. I thought the game was over. Now, right? Kick the knight. No. Okay, is the knight trapped? No. Yes. I might have to kick the knight and trade a pawn for a pawn. Yeah. Yeah, you like rook d8, huh? Okay, he's gonna get my pawns doubled. No, I can come here and lock his pawn on a light square. Now I'm up 2 pawns. Look at my... Look, I look like a guy who got his teeth punched out. Yeah. This, I think, is crucial, but let's be smart. I can't let him get to the pawn. Now I got to try and bring my king. I should have just done this. I should have just gone here and went for another pawn. And then maybe I can get this and protect this. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, now I don't have that move anymore. I think this was the best move, guys. It keeps his king out for a move. And oh wait. Yeah, no, he could. Okay, he's going forward. This pawn is going to be so far advanced. I think I'm losing. I bring my king. It all comes down to pawn moves. But if I can get my king to the square, he can do checks and stuff. But then I can maybe make a threat. I might need to make the threat now. He plays king over, and he just takes this, and I never get my pawn. I'm losing. I feel like I'm losing, right? I'm losing-ish. Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna read your comment because you might be talking about the end game. Your plan is to, yeah, I can't get that right now. Because if I see that, then I won't be able to play the plan because that's called cheating. That's a move. Dude, how do I make progress, man? Maybe my king comes to this square. But how does I get there? Move the bishop first, attack the pawn. And keep the king out. And then bring the king. And if the knight checks, I come here. Right? The beauty is, the knight check, the king comes, right? He wants to come. If I come here, he gets knight check. Come up, he takes this pawn. It's doubled, but he's on this one, and then I'm probably losing. So I probably have to come back and give him the draw. If I get too low, he'll probably play to beat me on time. Should not allow that. That's the hardest thing about playing chess as I try and get my rating up is knowing when you don't have a win. You know what I'm saying? Knowing when you don't have a win. And this guy's 1731. He's down 2 pawns. He's happy to draw. My pawns are too weak. Especially this pawn. I can't do this. Sometimes the guys, sometimes you're not gonna believe this. The guy's smart. He's smart. What if I come over this way? Will I lose? Bring the bishop back, dominate the knight. I'm going to bring the bishop back, dominate the knight, and run my king over here. But his knight on this square just freaking... It's okay. I mean, I guess I... You see what I'm saying? I just had a plan, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I can't get in. I can't get in. This is different. Bishop, shove the pawn and run the king this way? He's threatening my pawn. If I come, he'll probably make a draw. I think it's too late to make plans now because if I move the bishop, he's going to come for my pawn. If I come here, I lose a pawn. Just give him the draw. It's a draw. After knight f4, he drew down 2 pawns and the knight. The dude from Big Lebowski. Blackhawk, thank you. How's this not a draw? This is not a draw? How's this not a draw? I thought this would have been the third. I thought that was the third time we were in that position. Second time here, but Knight back. Well, it must be the third time. Man, how is not drawing? Is the game broken? I thought we were in this position already. This could be the draw. Okay. Man. Good game, Meto. I really screwed that up. Guys, get in the tournament. I'm joining right now. Oh, we got... Oh, Bozo Chess is in at 2,300, folks. Raheem Toxic is next. Villa Michael, yep. Benjamin is in. Ben, I love you, brother. And Making Salmon is in. I am now baying. I am in the tournament, guys. We're going to look at this game. I have to tell you guys. Should have sacked pawn to... Exactly, Mitchell. I saw that idea much later. But it's like, at this point, I think sacking the pawn, I think mate, no, because it gives me the F3 square. Yeah. And forked. You should sack the pawn to F4 and fork his knight and pawn with your king on F3. Oh, A. Bozo Chess, you just got outrated by Isaac. Is that you, Is? I think you had an opportunity to play C4 after bishop E8 and king E3. But what would it have done? I still can't make progress. All I do is give up the E3 score so my king can't move now. We're going to look at it. Before we look at it, I got to show you guys something. Guys, if you guys have any interest, I say this on the Elden Ring streams, on the gaming streams. I say if you have any interest in chess, come to our chess stream. We'll take you. If you're new, you need to learn to move the pieces, get you started, whatever. If your cousin beats you all the time, we'll give you a quick lesson, show you how things work. You could probably beat the guy. They're not that good at chess. Well, a lot of you guys might have found me from Elden Ring and then came to the chess. We play Elden Ring in the evenings, other games too, but mostly Elden Ring. And in Elden Ring, there's an optional boss named Mohg. And he back in the day when you first started the game, he was really hard. And he's late game boss. He's not a game that you just get to at the beginning of the game. You have to start a new game and kill some bosses and do a quest and then travel to Mohg. We killed 11 Mohgs in one night a year or so ago when the DLC came out. And I said, let's break the record. And it takes time. It takes time to get to this Mohg boss, okay? So, tonight we are going to do the Elden Ring record attempt Mohg. We're going to have a counter, a timer, and a counter. And we're going to see how many Mohgs we can kill in how long it takes us to kill as many Mohgs. You can have 10 different players on your Elden Ring account. I have 8 of them standing at Mohg at the boss, ready to zone in and kill a boss. I'm gonna be summoning 2 people. We're gonna zone in. We're gonna kill Mohg. We're gonna come back out, summon 2 people, zone in, kill Mohg, and we kill him quick. If it gets out of hand, it's bad. It's gonna waste time. We might die. We got to try it again. But we're bringing our Mohg slappers. And so it's going to be freaking great tonight at 8 o'clock, guys. It's going to be hilarious. It's corny. It's like saying I have the world record for, tossing marbles off a dam into a cup. It's like, well, it's good that you did 3 of them, but no one else is trying that. No one's trying to break the world record for the most Mohgs, but we're setting the world record tonight. It's going to be amazing. So definitely be there. Okay, now we're going to look at this game. I am so freaking out about his move. Knight c5. What do I do? Knight c5. I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad when I see the move. JRAM says, your record versus Mohg, 111-2. I'm the 2. Ha ha ha. Yeah, dude, Mohg. Dude, JRAM, we're killing Mohgs tonight, man. I have 8 Mohgs ready to go. And I'm talking, when I say ready, I'm talking, we don't use the physic, because we kill him before he does phase 2. But I'm talking the gear is ready. I have my Great Rune activated. Okay. I have all my Mohg killing gear on. And I have my fur calling remedy already crafted. You know, I've got a bunch of them there to summon my friends. Because I wanted to go quick. Look at this, guys. Oh my God. Look at this. You're not going to believe this. Listen to what Magnus has to say about this game.
A nice, even game. Let's take a look and review together.
Thank you, Magnus. E4, E5, bishop E4, knight of 6, D4 takes, and opening book. And it's +1 right now. It's like I'm up a pawn. He took the wrong pawn. The best move is queen H4. And I played bishop E3 first. Knight D6. Huh. Okay. Then, well, now I can just save my bishop. And I'm just better because this is coming. You know what I'm saying? He plays what? Knight C4. Queen E2, we just take the development. He gets a pawn. Wow. G3. Okay, this is crazy, but let me look at the opening book because yeah, we don't need to look at that line. But I'm glad I just saw that line. That was Stockfish. That's not the line I knew. Knight F3 is the best move, 68%. And Stockfish, yeah, Knight C3, Knight F3 are equal. So I'm just better because I have space, and I'm gonna mess up. And if he wants to survive, he's going to have to take that isolated pawn. But I didn't do it right. I did not do it right. It's okay. Okay. Knight C3, bishop E3. Castles is number 5. It likes bishop E3. Or knight C3. I castled. Castles. I should have brought the pieces out. I mean, I don't want my king to be there when the center opens, and it could open. Even if he goes into this, it could. Knight C3, bishop E3 were better. Because knight C3 was coming to D5, annoying this, right? And probably bishop E3, then knight C3, looking at D5. I played knight C3. It's still plus 0.88. Okay, wait. It wants ED6, bishop D6, bishop G5 because he can't. Queen D7, knight B5, knight C6. It's torn between taking and bringing the rook. Takes, rook E1. And it's just still +1. I'm just better. I'm just better. I would love to plop a knight here. The idea is you're supposed to blockade this and take it later. It says it in the book. Hey, Bozo Chess, what's up, dude? I see you in the tournament, man. That's awesome. Rob Mitchell, how you doing today, man? Or Akeem says, Bozo Chess, please be forgiving. No, Bozo Chess, no mercy. Bozo Chess, bishop E3 does threaten queen D5. Fair enough, computer. Instead of castles. Oh, that's why. That's why. I'm like, bishop E3, but why? It threatens queen D5. But then, okay, so it wants knight BA6 or just castles. Castle solves it, though, right? And then we're just playing chess. But because of this, and the only real good way to get rid of it is to... I would think you just play this so now while he can. Can he play it? Okay, either way, we'll see where I went wrong. Bishop F4 is okay, but you wanted ED6. Bishop F4. It wants him to take, and I was just gonna take. Yep, takes this rook, right? For sure. Bishop E6. Accepting now that we don't have our thing, but we do have a doubled pawn we're threatening. Okay, just develop. Just develop. He develops. Knight D7. Because this is hanging. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I don't want to get too far into the here it's plus 0.8. It wants bishop e2 or bishop d5. I brought a rook. Rook d1 is third best move. Takes. Can you believe bishop e2? I didn't care that he took that. It was too many weak pawns is what it was. Hey, Kyle Rose, how you doing, man? Playing a tournament today? Get in the tournament. Paper Bag says, you rock, dude. No, Paper Bag. You rock, dude. Do I still have this here? No, I don't. Something else. Oh, guys, join the tournament, man. Type exclamation point tournament. So, yeah, rook d6 is best. Knight b5 is second best, but not as good. I'm supposed to just take bishop d5. It wants me to come here, I guess, but I don't know, man. Bishop b2 second best, half a pawn worse. Rook fd1 takes. Knight comes back. I was considering b4 at certain points, but it's just like, look at what it does to my position, though. Knight e6. Knight d5. This is just stockfish. Oh, and now we're rolling. Now we're rolling, guys. Okay. That's a plan. And what's the plan? It's the simplest plan ever. Push your majority. Right? That is you is. Cool. I never started rolling my majority. I was just doing piece play. It likes bishop c4 first. Bishop c4, and I like that too because it threatens and then messing stuff up. I played this move because I'm pawn grubbing. It's plus 1.3. I feel like that was a blunder. Knight f7's the best move. Rook c8. Bishop d3 is the best move, but c3 is second best. It's about a third of a pawn worse. It's plus 2.6. I'm winning. I'm winning because I'm up 2 pawns. When's the tournament start? Oh, I can look at the clock. Okay. Tournament starts in about 23 minutes. Knight comes. Knight d6 was better. Knight d6 was better. Oh, this is the only winning move. Let's see why. Takes, and I'm on a pawn. All the threat stuff is gone. A6. King f1. b5. b4. What a weird move. Oh, it's because I'm going to play a4. I'm going to play a4. Knight de5. Knight d6. Now I can start looking at this stuff too, at this pawn. Knight f4. Looking good. e1. King f8. Knight e4. I mean, it's plus 3.5. This would just be like watching him finish the end game. But to be honest, well, I was up to 2 pawns, but the 2 pawns mattered there. King comes. King f1 is best. b4 or king f1. They're about even. Okay. I thought this was good, but apparently it's not. It's better just to take. Oh, because his king is back a square. Yeah, and then bishop d3. Oh my god, it's so simple. Knight f4. Is I can win from here. I could win from here. Oh, man. It was so... Just even here. Even here. The thing about this is, making him take brings his king back. It gives me a whole move. As far as king activation, right? Just take. Take. And then bishop d3. He can't let me double him. If he does, we just run. Although it might be kind of hard. I think we just push everything up as far as it goes, and then we could probably run to one side and do anything. Wow. Okay, so that's where I went wrong. I thought I was fancy making his pawns weak. Yeah, bishop d3 or dude, bishop d3 again. Bishop 3-3. Does he play? No, he goes king d5. He goes for a doubled pawn. But he'll get this one too. No, he won't. You keep the pressure, man. 95. He'll get this with check. Bishop e4. This is just still slightly better. Okay. Well, we learned a few things from this game. Oh. Wait. No. In the end. Let's get to the end and see. I'm still better. Dude, right here. H4 is the only move that doesn't, like, well, it's still probably losing, but this is like the best move. Yeah, H4. H4, it's +1 for me. All right. But if he plays something like A5, which is the second best move, it's +2.88, so almost 3. The guy found this move. That was a really strong move. He didn't have a lot of options. This was, I mean, what's he gonna do? You know, he can't come in. It's +1, but see, how do you see it? Let me go a little further and see if the eval changes. It's +1. Yeah, this is fine. Check. King e2 or king d2. I played king e2. It's fine. Knight f4. Check. Yeah, and it's doing this. Okay, let's try king d3. Knight e1. Check. King e2. See, it's just repeating the moves. It says I'm +1, but it's a drop. You know what I mean? It's not showing it. I think another point is the c6 pawn cage your doubled pawns. Yeah, because I would have had mobility. I would have had some mobility. Here. I would have had the option of like trading, right? Support it with the bishop and then trading. Could have been an option at some point. After bishop d3, this is so simple. Just don't sack the knight on c6, change the pawn structure, and then play bishop d3. And I mean, this is just this. It's only +1 here, which is crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. I mean, oh, he's getting a pawn, right? King g2, knight c3. He's on a pawn. It's kind of torn between these moves. Yeah, here, knight b5, a4, knight c3. I mean, oh, and then bishop back. Bishop c2. And he can't go after this yet. And then I think we run up and we win this way. Yeah. What a game, man. Good game by my opponent. Chiller's Weekly starts in 15 minutes. How long ago was that info? Come on, guys. Get in the tournament. 5-round tournament. 10 minutes with a 5-second increment. Unrated. Remember this. If you're new to the tournament, People have been banned in the past in our tournament by cheating in unrated games. And if you do research, everything I have found says that chess.com doesn't say, oh yeah, we don't check unrated games either. We don't care about it because they're not rated, so it doesn't matter. You can't hide behind unrated if you're cheating. You're going to get caught, okay? So knock yourself out. Have some fun. Say you won the tournament. Get banned. Knock yourself out. Once you get banned, whenever someone gets banned, if someone cheats and wins the tournament by cheating, then we block the person. But although their account is dead anyway, so we don't need to block them. But what we do is we strip them of the first place title, and then everyone in the top 4 moves up a notch. Okay? Look at this. Silent Checkmate 08 is in at 1950. Love to see it. I am 4th rated in the tournament. Benjamin at 546. Man, you could be rated 200. It's a community event. Kind of like tonight at 8 p.m. It's a great Moog event. Be here. Actually, Facebook, it won't be on Facebook. It's a gaming streams on YouTube and Twitch. So it's an event. It's an event. Yeah, Rhodes. Is Rhodes in? Rhodes is probably working or something. Rhodes can't make it. I have a feeling it conflicts with Rhodes because Rhodes hardly plays a tournament. I don't think he played a tournament anymore. Do you, Rhodes? Making Salmon at 397. That's what I'm talking about. Making Salmon he's a legend. He's a lion, and he's not afraid to play higher rated players. That's how we get better at chess. How can someone cheat? Zeri, I have a video. If you go to Charlie Sardo Gaming on YouTube, go to my page, and go under videos, and there might be a playlist for chess. But go to videos. Go to videos, and you'll see it. You'll see big thumbnail. How they cheat at chess. And right here, I showed exactly how it's done. How they used to do it. Now, I think they like, with AI and stuff, you could probably get like Claude or something to like write you an overlay that will like tell you what to do, you know, in your browser. But that's how they catch people too. Don't do it because you'll get banned. But that's another way they catch people. But back in the day, you have to have the game running on another board. And then when your opponent plays, let's say they play where'd my game go? I refresh it or something? Watch train. When your opponent, if I play E4, my opponent plays C5. On the other board with Stockfish, not on the game. This is the game board, right? On the other board, I play E4, C5, and then the computer says what the next best move is. Right now it says knight F3, so then you would play knight F3. And then whatever my opponent does, D6. I gotta play D6 on the cheating board. I show it. It's very visual and very clear. And that's the way they used to do it. As a matter of fact, there were some guys called Smurf Jesus or something on YouTube who had a channel, and they would literally they would do that. A couple of guys, they would be on chess.com, and they would show the engine, and they would show their cheating. You know, but he had a partner. The partner would be watching the game and making the moves on another board so he didn't have to. And then they'd tell him what to play. Yeah. In unrated is crazy. Yeah, what a waste. But you know what it is, though? I keep calling it Izzy, I mean, I can't, I guess if I was 12, why would I cheat at chess in an unrated chess tournament? Because I get to see my name at the top. But I got to be honest. I learned much younger than 12 that stealing trophies and bragging about something you didn't do, it's not the way to be. I might have been that way when I was 5. I might have. I won. No, I won. And I knew I didn't win, but I wanted to win. I want to be the winner. I want to be the winner, guys. I want to be the winner. I get it. Yeah, complete waste of time and opponent's time. Yeah, but you know what? I'll tell you this. On April Fool's Day one day, one of our great supporters of the stream, moderator, he let a couple of the guys in on it, a couple of the moderators, and he challenged me to a game. And he's a supporter, he's a moderator. I'm like, yeah. So I played him a game. He was probably rated, at the time, 900 in Rapid or something. And he beat me. And I'm like, dude, you played a really good game, man. That was, I mean, and I'll tell you, and then everybody laughed. They said, April Fools. Dude, what a great day. That was funny. But see, that was from a friend. That was a friend. I said, this was funny. If you ever cheat on me, anyone ever cheats on me again, you're getting freaking banned. No cheating, right? But it was funny the one time it was funny. But see, some people think like, ooh, I want to be funny. It's like, no, it's not funny. I played a really good game. I played a really good game against Stockfish. I thought I was playing, well, I don't want to say his name. I thought I was playing my friend. Imagine cheating in your teens and later be a Twitter warrior when people accuse you of cheating in professional match. Hans Niemann. You're talking about Hans? Yeah. That would be rough. That would be rough. Hans got a really bad deal on that, man. And the thing is, he's in the spotlight. I made a short about it where I said like, wait. Where's the tournament? How come I keep not seeing? Oh, it's because I'm in analysis. 8 minutes. I gotta be careful. Oh, I gotta bring my plant in. Give me 1 second. This only takes a second. Oh, but I wanted to say I made a short about Hans Niemann because people just say cheater all the time. He's a cheater. He's a cheater. No, he cheated when he was younger. And I say, okay, let's go with that. He's a cheater. Let's tattoo it on his forehead. People would be happy doing that. But I say, okay, what did you do? What did you do wrong? What mistakes have you made in your life? We're going to tattoo that on your forehead. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And I said, I've done things a lot worse than cheating in chess in my life. I'm a human being. I'm 58 years old. I've made some mistakes. They were all pretty much when I was younger. Yeah. Any one mistake I ever made does not define me as that. It defines me as a person that really did something stupid. I did something stupid and I knew better. And I'm a better person now and I learned. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hans got a bad deal on that, but he's in the spotlight. You know what I mean? Okay, grabbing my plant out of the sun so it doesn't die. I'll show it to you guys. Okay, this is basil. Oh, wait, I took my glasses off to go outside. Where'd I put that? Ooh, don't get water. Oh. You ever do that? Where's my glasses? They were right here, guys. They were right here. Okay, I kind of messed my other scene up. I can make this bigger to show you guys. This is Basil, and he was producing so well, but I think I messed up trimming him, and his leaves aren't getting very big. Usually by now, he'd have a whole bunch of big leaves. I think I need to trim him again. I've had this plant for a long time, guys. Over a year, I'm sure. And I harvest it when I make pasta. Yeah. Okay, let me put this back. Don't forget to be here at 8 p.m. tonight, guys, for the great Elden Ring. It's possible we could kill 50 Moogs tonight. I don't know, but dude, if we do 20 or 30, it's going to be insane. Okay. I got to sit this guy down, guys. He has to go back in the window where he belongs. Man, Iz said he misses playing the Orosov Gambit. Let me see. Let me go here again just to bring another window up and another chess.com up. There we go. Now I'm back. I want to show you. I had the greatest game. There's a video on my YouTube where the guy played knight d6, and I remembered the move. He took both pawns, which is what you want. Queen takes, and he played knight d6. And you know the move here? I remembered it. Where? From which book? I remembered it from this book. I'm like, I think it's just castles. It's just castles because there's so much stuff happening after knight takes. And rook check. Because of this square. It goes like this, I think. If he brings a knight back, I rook check, right? So if he comes here, I take him on the rook. He has one move to save the rook. He comes here, then you play this. And I remember the line. And I hadn't seen it in years. So that line I remembered. But this line that we saw today, I didn't remember it. And the bottom line is, it's not a winning, crushing line like the one we just saw. It's white's just better. It's just +1, that's all. There's just nothing happening here. I just got a good position. Hey, Charlie Hill, welcome back. Hey, Charlie, looking forward to today's tourney. Cool. Be safety against cheating is trust. If someone cheats, he shouldn't be able to play again. Forever? Iz says, I remember a while ago there was some insane scenarios where you just go king d1 and say screw it. In the Urosov? Yeah. It's that's pretty extreme. Do you remember in The Godfather on the wedding day? Is it the opening scene? The guy comes to the Godfather and he asks him for a favor. Some guys did some bad things. Really bad things. And Godfather's like, what do you want me to do? He said, I want you to finish them. Godfather said, that's not justice. They didn't do that to somebody. They did something other bad thing. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not justice. If someone underage cheats and then saying you should not be able to play chess again, that's not justice. That's a little much. You know what I'm saying? It says I can never remember the difference in the accepted line. Yeah. I used to know my line so good. Guys, get to your boards. Get to your boards and be sure and make yourself active. Like right now. Wait, let me go to this so you can see. Well, some of you can see. I'm going to go. It's got standings, games, and chat. I'm going to go to chat and see. Making Salmon said yo, and Bozo Chess said hype. Hype right back at ya. There. So I just typed. See, Charlie Chess, everyone's talking in chat. Go in chat and say something. What that does is it tells chess.com you're here. Because if you're watching the stream and then your chess.com is just sitting there waiting for the tournament to start, chess.com will say, oh, this guy's inactive. There's 4 million people online playing chess right now. This guy's just sitting there. He's not playing chess. Log him out. It doesn't log you out to where you got to re-log in, but it marks you as inactive and it disconnects you from the server. And then the tournament starts and you're like, why did I get a bye? I got a 0-point buy. It's because you weren't at your board. You have to get to your board in a real over-the-board tournament. You can't play unless you get to your board. You got to go look at the... You got to, guys, you guys would love it. You guys, I feel like you guys would love to play an over-the-board tournament. It's so much fun if you love chess. What's the policy on keeping the stream open? I'd assume it's all right to keep it open unless you're playing Charlie. I would turn it down. A lot of times I look at the games. Who do I got? I got Willem, Michael, and E4. Sometimes I look at the games, man. When you're playing, I would say turn the stream down when you're playing. During your game, turn it down. Because I might go look at your game, and then I might start, then you might be like, oh, he's talking about my game. And I'm not saying that you're going to cheat. I'm just saying... You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear me tell a good move. First off, I'm not a grandmaster. I might say a move that's good for you. That's a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm better than you doesn't mean I'm going to tell you the best move. And again, that would be cheating if you were doing it intentionally. But then what happens if I show a movie? Oh my God, he's got a knight fork and you didn't see it. And now you play the knight fork and you win the game. It's cheating. So yeah, turn the stream down during your game. Plus, it's better, don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do. What I do is, I talk to chat the whole time I'm playing chess, and I'm distracted, and I don't play as well as I should. I want you to take your game seriously. It's how you can. It's going to be how you get better at chess. You have a good chance. You're not playing from the pool today. You're in a tournament with people, some people that are much higher rated than you. You have a chance to play a 10-minute game. Ask a 2,300 player if he'll play a 10 plus 5-minute game with you. He'll be like, I mean, I'm not going to get any rating points for it. The guy's just going to blunder. It's going to be, it's like, no, I want to play people rated higher than me. That's who the 2,300 wants to play. This is known, folks, as the Bishop E3 French. There are some people that call it something else. This is the move. It's been a long time since I played this. I used to play this all the time against the French. You know who plays this? Miles on Chess Vibes. I mean, I've seen him play it. He knows the name of it. He knows the name of it. Well, I know what it is now, too, because chess.com is cheating. I literally am getting outside assistance. It's against the rules. This is totally cheating, and it's chess.com's fault. Up here, it says French defense Alapin Gambit. That tells my opponent it's a real opening. That's cheating. It tells my opponent it's a real opening. Plus, it tells me it's a real opening. Right? Think about it, guys. They should not say the opening of the game while it's being played. You find that out after the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, that's you, Oopie. Cool, Oopie. Play well. Play well, Oopie, with the Alapin against the Alapin Gambit. He takes, we take. And we have a slight developmental advantage. He develops. We play Bishop D3. This is fun, man. This is fun. I don't know all the lines, guys. I know some ideas. Grab my water. If you are watching the stream and you see me walk away and you make a move fast, because you saw me walk away from the board, make me lose on time, that is not cheating. That's called being smart. Castles. Just castles. That's called being smart. If your opponent's kind of low on time, you see him walking around, he's kind of waiting for you to move. Then you see him walk out of the hall, and you got your move ready. Go ahead and move it and push the clock. And then sit there like this, like you're still trying to think. And if he looks, he'll be like, "Oh, he didn't move yet." That's legal. That's not even unethical, I don't think. No, not in competition, not in chess. He's responsible to pay attention to whose turn it is to move. He's responsible. Dude, you're playing a great game so far, I will tell you. If you're listening, you shouldn't be listening because I'm going to probably talk moves. But if you are listening, my opponent is rated 666 chess.com rating points, the most useless form of digital currency on the internet. But he's played a good game. Brings a knight. Okay, now I think I play here. No, I think we just do this. What do we do here? Queen? Is this better? This might be better. It might be better. I'm not sure. Tomorrow, I play viewers. Brings the knight, right? Okay. Attacking the bishop. I think we simply maybe like play knight. Play knight. I think I do nothing. I think we bring material. Stockfish guaranteed is this move. The knight could be a little vulnerable. I think I'm going to save the bishop. As per Stockfish's. Well, wait a minute. Gives him this. So we don't save the bishop. I think we do this. It's either this or rook over, and there was a reason why. Yeah, we're going to solidify. We're going to solidify. Solidifying, folks. It's a word. It's an official chess word. Guys, if you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess. We play Elden Ring after dark. Twitch, we're at 611. Next stop, 700. Twitch is growing. But every platform grows a little different. I get like a maybe about 1,000 new subs on. It might be more like 500 on YouTube for every 100 on Twitch. But we're still growing, which is insane. I love it. My Facebook people are strong. That's probably not a bad move. Wow. That's a really grandmaster move. 666 is freaking on top of his game. Okay, then let us... I was thinking knight might come here. But the bishop coming here is even stronger because he's threatening to win my bishop. Oh, I could come back though. Right? Dude, he's playing a very, very good game. That move looked, that was like, oh my God, this is like really higher level than a 666. Not insinuating, just saying like, this is a little bit interesting. But then I'm like, no, bishop f2 and I'm fine. So it's like, yeah, no. Best stream in the game. That's why. Chill and never offensive, family friendly. WT Cam, welcome. Brings the rook. I think this is the move. I'm going to play it. And then if he takes, we take with the pawn and we have space. We have something I really like to call only one defender on the whole king side. You know what I'm saying? With an open file. Takes. He's not 600, guys. This guy is not 600. You got to get your rating right, brother. This guy is not 600. I'm losing a piece. If I come up, I think G6 is forced. Or if I come to this square, he has queen. If I take, he's threatening this move, guys. That's pretty good tactics. Very, very strong. You're underrated, right? Seriously underrated, I bet. Which is good. That's fine. One thing about the unrated thing, too, is if people only play the tournament and it's unrated, their rating never goes up. Never catches up. That was a shot, though, dude. Very, very good. Very good. Takes. I'm looking at what can save me. Oh, I can defend with the rook. See, I thought he was winning a piece, guys, and he's not. He's just getting stuff. He's just getting stuff. But those tactics are pretty strong, man. Pretty strong stuff. This guy knows that he uses bishop and his knights. Yeah, even now, knight. Okay, now I think we play... this, no reason. No reason. And then we bring the rook. Dude, I thought it was busted. You'll suck. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Rakim says, and I made a draw out of that. Bozo Chess, you're too good. You drew him? Rakim, that's insane. Like, someone your rating should never make a draw with someone that strong. That's a really, really good game. Freaking amazing. Yeah. 1,000 points. Okay, no, you're like, are you like 1,500, 1,400? 900 points? Have I ever beaten someone rated 900 points higher than me? if I'm... You know what? Kind of close, actually. Kind of close. I think I beat... No, I think I lost... No, I think I beat the 2500. The one that got banned. Right? I beat it, but that was Bullet, though. Okay. Yeah. We don't bother with this. I bring the rook here? Because of stuff? I can't kick it yet, but I really... This is kind of not so much happening anymore. I need to do something. This is the best piece on the board, so I guess I shouldn't mind threatening to trade for it. And I think I win that way. I would love to, like, get my bishop on the square and get the queen involved in the dark squares. You know what I'm saying? But I can't kick the knight. Queen. And the rook, actually, even though the queen is here, I think the rook is coming here. You know what I'm saying? So let's bring the queen. Now that the battery excitement is over. Yeah, I see ideas. I gotta watch this guy, though, man. He's tactically sound. This guy is tactically sound, folks. I don't like tactically sound people. I mean, I do like them. I just rather my opponents be not tactically sound. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big Elden stream tonight at 8 p.m. Guys, I adulted today. I woke up. I set this stream up. And I started setting up the 8 o'clock stream. That's adulting for me. Then, I went and picked up my laundry. I don't have a washer and a dryer in my place, guys. I rent a really small place. I love my place. I'm thankful for it. But it's small and I don't have laundry. I think before we start... No, I think we got to go now. I think this needs to happen now. And he has knight c3, though, because my bishop. My bishop, is it going to take part in the attack? I kind of want to do this. And kick the knight, but that kind of chases it to a better square. Here, knight c3. So just bring a rook. So then, I went and picked up my laundry, guys. I paid to have my laundry done. It's not, I'm not rich. It's not dry cleaning. You go to the laundromat, the local fluff and fold, or whatever they call it. You bring them a bunch of laundry, and they wash it for you. Now, there are expenses when you wash your own clothes at the laundromat. You got to give quarters. This might have been 18 bucks in quarters or something, 20 bucks in quarters-ish, plus my detergent and stuff. More importantly, it's the solid 2 hours plus driving and gas. It's a little bit there too. You can see I'm really trying to justify it, right? But it was 60 bucks. But it was, yeah, what a move, this guy. This guy with the moves, man. This guy with the moves. Now that he did that, I wanted to bring the queen in so bad, but he had knight c3. I guess I could have then played bishop back. No, but then I don't have c4. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, folks, but I have plans. I have mucho plan blemo. It's a pepper, guys. You don't know it. It's probably going to involve stuff like this. Inching. 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 He's stopping exactly what I want to do. Very, very strong for a 666. You're underrated, right? This guy's definitely underrated. Bishop. Bishop. Could be very good. Just trading off that knight. So I can then do stuff. Here and start lifting procedures, I guess. Or I could play this move. It's the best piece on the board. Oh, I'm out of time. Wow, I just gave up my bishop. I didn't realize how fast this time is going. You know why? I have to remember, I just played a 15-10, 10-second increment, not... This game is 5-second increment. Yeah. You love laundry service and grocery delivery. Oh, dude. Although I just bought some stuff from Amazon, but grocery delivery isn't that expensive? Isn't that for rich people? You know what? Some people would say, Charlie, fluff and fold is for rich people. It takes so much time, and it's so miserable. I would rather, like, not eat out a couple of times, a couple, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, then go to the freaking laundromat. I hate it. I hate loading the stuff in the car, although I had to load it and bring it back. I hate the folding. I hate the waiting. I hate the waiting. You know what I mean? The queen comes. Okay. F6, pawn takes. This is probably a good move. And then we have Sackalicious. Bishop and get rid of the knight is probably a really good move. Defending our current world champion. No, he's not our current world champion, but he's my world champion. Now we're going this way. I gotta watch the clock, guys. We're gonna weaken him up. He got rid of his bad bishop. I probably should have traded this bishop for this knight 20 moves ago. Okay. That's a good move in the heat of battle, I'll tell you that. So I want a piece in all that. I want a piece in all that. Dude, this guy is way stronger than 666, but it's unrated tournament. It's fine. It's just great when you see somebody rated 600 points play really, really, really good. But look at me. I'm winning. I'm up a piece and I'm winning. But he, yeah. Dude, you play really good. You're going to be a great chess player. Are you young? Are you young, brother? You're probably young, right? Now you're getting mated. Now he can stop the mate, but he can't stop the queen. Yeah, dude, you are you underrated, Oopie? Or Oop? That was definitely the last round of the tournament. Last game of the round, I mean. Yeah. Oh, Charlie H. Chess. 2,300 from the great country of England. You're old. 40 years old. Started some years ago. Wow. Dude, those tactics had me scared. And then I realized that they weren't as good as I thought they were. But I'm like, they weren't like just like little one-move threats. They were kind of like two-move threats that didn't really work. You know what I'm saying? That was an insane game, man. E5? Or is it... I think it's C5. There's a thematic thing in the 4 pawns attack where you play C5. Oh, he has pawn takes. So we just develop first. Give him a square. I don't know what else to do. Brings a knight. Just castles. Yeah, you tried to give you something you think about, but once again you beat me. No surprise there. Good game, dude. You played very, very well. Okay, we do this. I'm playing like my thematic idea against the 4 pawns attack. You know what I'm saying? It's probably okay. I haven't lost yet. The guy's 2,300. It was a good game. You blew my mind. Are you rated higher than that though? Like, what's your blitz rating? Is that 600 like very low compared to what your normal rating is? I play 600 all the time. I love laundry service. Okay, check out Walmart Plus. Walmart Plus, is it free, bro? Is it free delivery? But I pay for Amazon Prime. But I can't get groceries. I can't get groceries. And the things I get at the grocery store are things I kind of want to look at myself. Like, I don't trust them to pick my green onion bundle. I don't trust them to pick my pork chops. I don't trust them to pick my steaks. I want to see it myself. You know what I'm saying? Canned goods, but I can get that on Amazon. Okay, making salmon. I didn't see that. You'll probably have a buy in the first round with odd number of people in a tourney. Did you end up getting your buy? If you have a point, you probably did get the buy. Let's see. Boy, how many people we got? 19 players. Arnie the Beast is in. Magne Rod is in. LB Cheese, ZPQ1. Who else? Oh, Goat Doc made it in. Cool. Goat Doc. Welcome back, brother. Buck got in. Filebo got in. Eco Voyager's back. Love it. Strong player. Bozo Chess gave up a draw to Rakim, which is amazing, dude. It's 800 points. 800 points. That's a good draw, dude. That's insane. Bozo Chess, don't go easy on these guys. Making Salmon won his game. You got to buy. Making Salmon, enjoy it because you are tied for a lead in the tournament. Guys, you know what I do on the tournament day, right? We make coffee. Welcome to the coffee camp. He moved, guys. And I don't want to be disrespectful. Okay, I know I'm going to take back, so just take back. He spent time there, and he plays E5. And then we come here. Because I'm not coming here and allowing E6, like Eric Rosen did to me. In IRL. He's looking at my pawn. He's... Now that the knight's not threatening anything, I think we just play queen. This is unprotected, but we can Oh, no, we're gonna have to move it. We're gonna have to move it. Ew, ew, ew. It's gross. But bishop c4, knight b6. He can't come to b3 because I trap his bishop. There's some bad things that could be happening here. Like, I'm not getting my coffee. Dude, he's using his time so slowly. Oh, sorry. Boy, I'm glad I looked at that. And what is up with the coffee can being blurry? I gotta try and play a good game. Free with subscription, yeah, not perfect. Yeah, but I pay for Amazon Prime. As a matter of fact, I really do have to look at my Amazon order history. I have to take a minute. I used to buy a lot on Amazon. Back when I first started streaming, I was buying a lot of stuff, a lot of equipment. It was they're constantly taking trips. I'm buying backpacks. Whoa. Okay. What, does he wants to kick my knight. The knight coming here, and the bishop can move. And the rook comes, and he really doesn't have any squares. But I'm not developing. But I think it's a good move. I think it's a good move. Because of the rook. I'm doing it. Is it a blunder? Because then I'm going to bring the rook. My coffee's ready. Why is it? Didn't we wipe it yesterday and it got let's wipe the coffee can. Sometimes touching it like that will make it sometimes touching it like that will make it. Dude, I think I have a great position. And you know, I got it. I looked at that as a 4 pawns attack, and I'm like, just castle and play c5. And if he would have not taken, if he would have pushed, then you play e6. You play e6, right? He gets that big center, and you try and chop it with this pawn, and then you try and chop it with this pawn while you're opening things up, getting some air to breathe. Bishop e2, guaranteed best move. He just castles. Okay, great. We're coming here. Then I'm taking this. God, I can't. Well, I'm not taking it yet. I'm not taking. He brings a bishop. We're going to come here and we're going on the world's longest diagonal, guys. The world's longest. You see the world's longest diagonal, guys? Especially if he wants to play g4. I'll say it now. I said it last time. Because I can foreshadow him thinking he's going to roll his pawns. Yeah, now we take this for sure. Okay. I'll have to move my queen. Where's it going to go? Is this better? It's not. Is... I don't have queen b8 or something? This is a good move too. Because it stops stuff. And it looks at two things. And this is a weakness. Oh, wait. I can just come here and then here, right? So this must be okay. Because the e-pawn is so weak. If he plays like a rook to attack, to threaten stuff, I get to come here with tempo. And he wants to bring this rook, so this rook can, so the F rook can come. But now, do I do this, or do we attack the pawn now and then attack it again? I think we attack the pawn now and attack it again. Attack the pawn, attack it again, bring the other rook. We're playing chess, guys. I'm playing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to let him push. So this is a good move. Guys, we need coffee. I am suspecting that Charlie, the other Charlie, not me, comes back, right? And then I can bring a rook. And we're playing chess, guys. We're playing chess. Can a guy play chess? I'm playing chess. I might have had a better move. Might have had a better move, folks. I'm gonna... Yeah, he's coming. Okay, yeah. Do I come here? Hit the queen? I'm doing it because I gotta move, guys. Okay. Takes with the bishop automatically. I have to take with the pawn. The knight comes. Okay. How do I get this bishop to play chess is the question. It's a great question. I'm only up 2 minutes now. That's not good. I could begin the procedure. I could massively centralize. Let's just massively centralize and see what happens. Because a queen in the middle of the board is a very... Oh, no. I thought I had this, but he could take with the queen. And this doesn't work. No reason, folks. Yeah. Okay, we just picked up a little bit of time there. The queen comes. Pretty good move. Yeah, see, he's like... Kick the knight? En passant, bishop takes, knight takes, pawn takes, and this square does fall. Can I counterattack something? I can't even come to the file. So that's probably not best. This might be the move. Don't take with the bishop. Take with this. Brings the rook because he can't take the pawn because of what I just did. Now, does it mean anything good? Probably not. Takes, queen takes. Takes, queen takes, f5 lets this knight in. This knight can come with tempo. I wish I could get away with this, but I can't. This is probably not good. Coming back, he's going to get the file anyway. So I guess then we... Oh, he's fine. He's up on time for the first time, guys. Don't want to lose on time. Keep the file. He's on the pawn now is a problem. I did that pretty quick, guys. This is going to be a move. Okay. Now I could come here and have the bishop pair. Is it this? God, it's just so rough. Make myself a place to hide? I had to move, guys. He come in, my queen protects. Okay, okay. I think it was better to do the other way, but okay. Oh, no. Oh. I gotta move! Now this is protected. I could trade and maybe push. I could play takes. Looks pretty good. And then shove the pawn and bring the bishop. Right? Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it! Do I have any move? Here is check and mate, so I'm going to come here. Charlie! Thank you! Guys, I just had a game against a 2300 player, and I'm telling you, when we look at this game tomorrow, I had chances, but my knowledge was not enough. This is forced, guys. If I play King G8, he has check, one move, and mate. If I play Bishop, he plays check. And again, I have one move, and then he mates. So it's mate. Yep. There you go. Good game, Charlie. Thank you for the game. Dude, I'm telling you, I appreciate 2300s in the tournament. I appreciate everyone. And I like playing low-rated players. I like playing you guys. But I like to play people rated a lot higher than me. Whoa. I want to look at that so bad, but I'm not going to. Last game of the round, folks. The last game of the round. I'm now watching Isaac 23-33 versus Herschel. Isaiah X got a little bit of that dark squirt thing we saw going on that I had going on, but he's trying to figure out how to break through. He has some ideas to maybe make some squares, like for his queen or something. This bishop doesn't play chess, and it would be cool if it did. Maybe he needs to just play like queen f1 and f4. Or take the knight and play bishop g5. Might play f6. You had a royal fork and missed it. Oh no, 600 blitz, but I usually have a little impaired on playing games very a lot. Ah, okay. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I felt that you were playing better overall than your rating. I just feel like your rapid probably would be a little bit higher than that. Nothing shady at all. Sometimes people come in and they're underrated. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is... Charlie said, well played. I think I was at least 2 points down. Yeah. Charlie said, holy, I was absolutely bricking it. I know! I was like, man, you definitely give me chances, man. But, you know, part of rating is playing quicker when you get a little lower on time. You saw how important that mating pattern was, and I thought it was fine. I thought my king was fine. That's how bad my defensive skills are. Okay, we're going to pour some water, guys. All right. And while we are waiting for the last game to finish, folks, if you have any interest in Elden Ring at all, you definitely want to be here tonight for the Great Moog event. We're going to break the world. We're going to set the world record. We probably already have the world record at 11. It's a world record no one's trying to do. But tonight we're going to be killing many, many Moogs. Many of us have gotten a bunch of our characters at Moog's Fog Wall, and we have a strategy to kill him. And we're going to kill him over and over and over and over again. We're going to see how many we can do. It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be freaking crazy. It's going to be kind of stupid. I love stupid stuff. Be here tonight at 8 for that. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about that, if you guys can't tell. Where's my... What happened to my... Does that refresh when I change scenes? What is this one? That's some other weird chess scene. There it is. Kenneth Matthew Borders, Jay Williams, and Ben Arnold with likes. Ben Arnold. That's my Benjamin. Love you guys. I want to thank Kenneth Matthew Borders for the like. Jay Williams, Ben Arnold. Johnson, like my stream. Kyle, Will Horgoth, Jimmy Blaze, Scott Smith. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the like button and the follow button, guys. Definitely hit the follow button and like button. Definitely want to get involved, man. We started this community on Facebook. That's why we will not stop streaming it on Facebook. I love my Facebook community, man. And the freaking Twitch is taking off. Twitch has been getting a bonus game lately, guys. I didn't do it yesterday. I should have. I don't know if I'm have time for a bonus game today, though. I don't know. Ooh, today's 5/13. You know, Facebook was ending their Facebook gaming partner program and all that stuff. And I was on like a... I was under contract as a Facebook gaming partner. I had to follow certain rules. I had to do certain things. I had to create a certain amount of content every month. I had to do certain things. And they said it was going away, but they didn't really say when. But then they said it was going to be in August of last year. Well, that happened. That came and went. Nothing really changed. But then I think they said that Facebook gaming partner Oh, I know what I could check. The Facebook Gaming Partner Program will be ending 5/13. I'm going to go, because I think I still have my partner badge. Facebook Gaming, Charlie Sardo Gaming. It says I'm live. Live alert channel. Links. Yeah. It doesn't say anything on my page about me being a partner anymore, and I think it did. I think it did before. And then before, when I would leave a comment, it would say Charlie Sardo Gaming, and I'd have a little partner badge. And we thought that was going to go away, like in August. But it didn't. But I think it's gone now. I think it's gone now. I mean, I stopped being a Facebook Gaming Partner months ago, but I think the badge was still there, and it still said partner on my page. It's gone now. Dude, yeah, it just says gaming video creator. Dude, you have no idea. Becoming a Facebook Gaming Partner was... $20 times harder than getting affiliate on Twitch, and 10 times harder than getting monetized on YouTube. It was so hard. And so many people like Abram Shepard with this 4-year badge, he was probably there. The guy that's having a few beers with the guys, he was probably there to help do it. We had to have like concurrent viewers, man, for a really long time, over many extended hours, and it was really weird, man. But it was so hard. Yeah, he cooked me as well, but it was fun. He's a good player, huh? Yep. Oh, Woody said H4 after H6. Oh, I wonder what game that was. That might have been one of the earlier games. Hammer said, I wish I had recorded it or streamed it, but I melted Millennia and Fire Giant today. Good for you. Yeah, it was the fastest you've ever beaten her. Okay, guys, get your boards. Get to your boards. I get to play you for Levo. Play well, my friend. Get to your boards. That game was 95 versus 90 accuracy. Anyway else? No, you could talk about it as much as you want. Well played, I think. I was at least... Okay, yeah, good games. I was really impressed with how you capitalized on my opening misplay. Thank you, man. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah. Well, I want to look at the game tomorrow, man. I'm going to look at it tomorrow because I just don't have time to do it right now. 96, Knight F3. And we have entered the Parlez-vous Italiano. You guys don't know what I did there. I asked you in French if you speak Italian. What I did. We were rocking this, man. We were rocking this. D6. I think we played D4, right? This is not... This is like a... Is this like a Punzant? A Philidor or something? E4, E5, Knight F3, D6 is a Philidor. Oh, no, they're calling it an Italian game. I guarantee D4 is the best move, though. I really do, because I can. If you can, you do. Play D4. Play the D4 Manunu. What time do you stream tomorrow? Same time as today. I stream Monday through Thursday at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, Texas time. Like the stream started about 2 hours ago. Whatever time zone you're in. Yeah. Yeah, and I play viewers tomorrow too. 3-minute unrated. And if you get here, I'll skip to our game so we can look at it together. Guys, this is how you get better at chess. You play with people that are rated higher than you. You talk about chess with people rated higher than you because you're not thinking right. I'm not thinking right. If I want to be 2,300, I'm not thinking right. Now, is it knight BD2 and F3 on bishop G4? Is it C3? Is he's going to play bishop E7? I don't think it's F5. In the Sicilian, it's not knight F5. It's probably just castles. Just castles, right? C3 is not a bad move, but it's probably a bad move. I could pin the knight to keep it from taking the pawn, but then he just plays bishop E7. And then he's back on the pawn. We need two almost feels like a move. No, it drops my knight. Knight takes, pawn takes. Gives him an open file. I mean, you're saying, yeah, but he misses pawns. I know, but bishop E3, knight G4, knight C3, bishop G4. But I can't be worried about bishop E4. I got to play F3, I'll play F3. Or I just bring the knight back. So knight BD2 drops my knight. So that doesn't work. This must be the move. So just play it and don't worry. Stop worrying. I have a good position. What time do you stream tomorrow? I'll try and catch it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, what else we got up here? Okay. Are you playing against viewers or just pushing? Oppo. This is our weekly tournament. We do a chess tournament every week, and we have for the past 58 weeks. For like 5 years, we've been doing this tournament. Every week. And if you didn't get to play it today, you should play it next week. I am very fortunate. We've been having some higher rated players come in. I got to play at 2,300 today. That's good for my guess. There are people that are rated 500 that get to play someone that's rated 1,800. That's good for their chess. Do we play the positional maneuver? I don't think that does anything what he just did right there. I think we just develop or we castle. Queen E2 doesn't look bad now. It might be. Bishop takes knight kind of a thing. There's a way to play this structure, and I'm not feeling it perfectly at the momentary. This just gives him a move. I could do something worthy. I'm just going to castle. I'm just going to castle. 5 years every week is about 250 tournaments. Right. Yeah, Greek. Oh, wait. So it's more than that. But are we at that? This is a very interesting move. This was, I think, a very big mistake. I mean, I don't know. It might not be that big. Just go. Just go, man. And then castles. This is a very interesting position. This must be the move. So I'm going to play it. Oh, Adam Angel, I got my chess up 2 board the other day. It's so good. I'll have to give you a game on it. Oh my god, dude, congratulations, man. I keep saying 50, but it's not 50. It's 50 I think it's 58 weeks is what it is. Something like that. Yeah. Charlie Hill says, I played Falevo earlier too. He gave me a run for my money as well. Good player. He is a good player. Yeah. He is. I feel like if I was Eric Rosen, he'd be in a worse position now. But I feel like I'm playing some pretty good moves, but I don't know. But I don't want to talk about the game till it's over. I want to open up another chess.com window and go to my club. If I go in this, will it log me out of that one? We're going to fix to find out. Clubs. It shouldn't. Chess Chillers. 257 events played. Yeah. 257 events played. Okay. Takes. On takes. I don't want to play like this move. Doesn't do anything. Knight takes first, pawn takes, and he's on this. And I just got to trade down the dark squared thing. F4 could be a move because he doesn't have this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is all still here. Oh, he's threatening to take, though, I guess. This is the best piece. It's one of the better pieces on the board. So now we just got to go with all this. And he's forcing me to trade everything off. Right. Guess I could bring the knight back. I could bring the knight back and then bring it in. You can't control the square. Bring the knight back. Wow. Because the knight's still pinned. Dude, I have knight f4. I have a mysterious backwards knight move. This might work, guys. Okay. Don't be greedy. Knight back d5. Just pawn takes. Knight back. E5. We come. We full kick drum. I think this is a move. I don't have time. I have to play it. Let's put the pressure on him. I gotta move. It's in the rules. Knight e5. I think we take hitting the queen, and then we take this with check. And then we have f4. Now we don't quite have f4. But this pawn. This pawn. This move, we do the same thing. E5, we bring the knight. And then we see what's going on. Then we might just leave it there. Because he can't move the bishop anywhere where I can't take it. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, make him attack my bishop. with his knight or something, his knight would be gone. Knight here, bang, check. There. Maybe push. There's a lot of stuff happening here, guys. What if you... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... There's no sacrificing the bishop on g6, but I'm shutting chat off. That was too scary. If I looked and there was a bishop sacrifice on g6, I'd be like, I can't play it now. Then I would have to play like, yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Chat is off. Palebo is a worthy... Yeah, he plays that. Now, I could come to this square. And then he can't castle, but he could, like, do stuff like this. And then this and kick my knight. I think this is the best. Plays the queen. This doesn't do anything. I don't have bishop. The knight's protected, though. F4 now? No, because then he just plays knight takes. He just plays knight takes. I think we have to do this. Then do I play like... Okay. I can't play F4. I could do this, but he can play here, but then he's like making weaknesses and stuff. Oh, he's on my pawn now, too. Do we play bishop or do we keep the pair? How do I keep the pair? I can't keep the pair. That doesn't work. I lose the pawn. I kind of want the dark squared bishop. You know that? So... maybe here? Nope, he'll just play c6 and then... well, then I could take... oh my god! Queen? It gives it up in the least annoying way possible because he can't castle. And if he takes this, which is pretty cool for him, I'll be on a pawn. I mean, not really, but kind of. If he castles, that's fine. We bring rooks. I really kind of want to get rid of this best knight piece on the board, but you know what? He might do it for me. If he doesn't, I'm going to save my bishop and maybe play c4, c5, bring rooks. And the thing is, once I do that, I have like some takes. Okay. Oh, he can just castle. God, I thought this won a piece, but it doesn't because he plays knight back. Oh no, yeah, but it wins something. All right, guys, we won material. We have a winning game from here. The question is, what do we do with it? Taking that rook. Then I'm probably playing c3 to consolidate. Begin the procedure! There's kind of a key idea here where I need to... well, you can't play rook over. I thought he could play rook over. He can't. Okay, what do we do? Push, push. Lose on time is a good idea. Centralize. Oh, but now he can do that. The knight comes, attack king, give Ving. I could come here. I could come here. Now I gotta bring the rook. Anyone horrified? This guy's horrified. What's gonna happen, guys? Say it in chat. I can't see. Did I have checkmate? I probably had checkmate. That's probably, you guys are like, you had checkmate. It's my life, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. Type exclamation point merch for it. The Charlie Sardo Gaming two-sided It's a Move coffee mug. Charlie Sardo Gaming. That maybe means I'm drinking too much coffee. Massive weaknesses. I don't understand it. Can't I just go here? I already looked at it once. This just weakened his kingside even more. It's already weakened, and then now it's going to get weakened even more. So I'm feeling pretty good about my posizione, guys. It's French. It's French. Gonna have to worry about the back rank maneuvers, folks. Do we play this one? Or do we play the humble back rank maneuvers? Do we push if we can? He might just bring the rook. Okay. Then we take... I think it... Okay. Now you can't move. Then we're going to improve the position, pick up a full 5 seconds. This is probably the deal breaker. Okay. Do I play a... Oh, he's on my queen. He could fork, but it doesn't do anything. So one other pawn. So I'm up a pawn and an exchange. Okay. Force the queens off. Win free pawns. Right. I think a good idea might be to solidify these pawns and just defend. Okay, just defend with the rook. And then, okay. Right. That loses. Wow. He could come back here with the same threat. That is so insane. I have to keep coming forward. Isn't that weird? I think my earlier plan was better. But I still think I'm okay. Right? That's a move. I think my rook and king can stop 2 pawns. I don't know, but I think it can. And then I just push. Right. Right. Oh, especially this way. Okay. Split them. And my king can stop this pawn, and the rook stops that pawn, and we make 2 queens. For an easy checkmate. Dude, Falevo, that was a good game, man. That was a very, very good game. I can't wait to look at it tomorrow. We both are going to learn from that. Silent checkmate, rated 1950. Play well. Let me come back to chat for a minute before things get saucy. Dude, that was an interesting game, man. I'm just wondering if I played it right. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that I was better, but I didn't know what to do. And that's how you find out. That's how you find out your weaknesses and trying to prove them. Queen d4 looked interesting. Use the queen. What if you sacrifice the bishop on g6? Yeah, that's the one I don't... That's the one I don't know. What he was talking about, unless he's talking about another game. Oh, yeah, maybe... Uh-oh. I literally got to get Danny Wrench on the phone, guys. Wait, I didn't want that. My, okay. We got one. We got a full Urasov Gambit. He accepted both pawns. He took both pawns, folks. It's easy mode now. Well, it should be. So many of the moves are on natural. Is that a real move? Knight c3. Oh. Castles. I think this is the move. This might be the move. This one castles. So I'm going to do the one that castles. I don't know if it was smart. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying I played castles long. Do we get to play the high-class waiting move? We might, guys. We might get the high-class waiting move. You're going to love it. You guys are going to love the high-class waiting move. You guys, like, have you ever heard of the high-class waiting move? Who is, if Iz is here, he probably knows because he plays over the board. What time? 8 o'clock, dude. 8 o'clock, brother. Every time. 8 p.m. Yeah, dude. Tim's going to... Tim, look. Look at the hype. I'm hyping it on the chess stream. I'm hyping it on the chess stream, man. That's our thumbnail for tonight, dude. It's going to be great. I don't know if the counters are going to look that cool, but yeah. Now, I'm up a minute on the clock because I'm in a position I have played many hundreds of times. Yeah, you want to guess, but you won't. Plays D6. Now, I think this is the move. The most important thing is not to let his bishop get to F5. If he comes, I think we take. Oh, he could take with check, though. But then we lift. If he comes... If he comes, we play bishop takes check. Knight takes and bishop takes... bishop winning it in exchange. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to turn chat off because I don't want to see any moves. This game means way too much to me. Because if you guys tell me a move that and I see it, I can't play it, guys. It's called cheating. I'm here to play chess. I'm here to win if I played good enough to win, and I'm here to lose if I didn't play well enough to win and learn from my loss. I've turned my chess completely since I stopped competing over the board. I've changed my chess into the journey rather than the destination. When I get to a chess tournament and pay money to play, I'm not there to learn. I'm there to win. Right here, I'm here to learn. And if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. But the more I learn, the more wins I get. It's very simple. It's very simple. I'm trying to play good chess here. If I'm making mistakes, I make mistakes. Plays G6. Not hard to see this move, folks. He's 1950. I can't imagine. Why would he play G6? I think that's maybe a mistake. You know what's coming. Oh, you know what's coming. Like... Rook, bishop, takes, sack, knight d5. Been there before. Just got to wait and see how it pans out, but I've never seen g6. Plays bishop e6. Maybe not an altogether bad move. I feel like G6 was horrible, but I've got to prove it now. I could play bishop, rook e8, knight, right? I could play the high class waiting move. I'm gonna do it. This is what they call a high-class waiting move. All my pieces are great. At some point, there could be a check here. At some point, I want to move my knight, and this pawn could become weak. So you know what you do? King b1. But I'll tell you this. Oh, then he could play knight b4. I could play knight. I could play bishop. Just move. Knight b4, bishop. Rook takes, bishop takes. Wait. No, I'm not going to play bishop here. No way after knight b4. This could be the best move. And come back later. It really could. Knight b4 doesn't do anything. I just move the bishop. And And it gives me this square, which is huge. I might even take with a rook. Brings the knight back. Okay. Okay, this is probably the critical moment. And this could be a move. It really could. Bishop b5 could be a move. Removing all these defender things. Bishop takes, knight takes is not good because I'm threatening mate. So he won't, and then he plays knight back, then all I can do is get rid of the knight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and this bishop is this knight is defending this bishop. So I could play bishop b5. He can't play f6. Well, he can, but then I play rook and then I take his bishop, right? If he comes back to f5, I just come back. Takes, or takes, same threat. Can't stop it and defend the bishop at the same time. He's got to do this. We're fine. There's no sacks. I'm up on time. Bishop b5. I need to look. I think bishop b5 is the move because of this. And it just stops. It stops so much stuff. Bishop takes, knight takes, I think is probably close to winning. I think this is the best move. I don't know. We need Stockfish. Let me go look at Stockfish. 1 second. I think I made a mistake by moving a little bit quick right there. Because I was up, and I think that was critical. But I just know that I've got so much pressure. I could play bishop takes, pawn takes, knight comes here, hitting the bishop and the knight. I guess he could play bishop d5 though. Fixing his, well, not really fixing his pawns, and then he would lose a pawn. Dude, look at my position. This is, are you still watching? Anyone who's watching, he brings the rook. Okay. Bishop takes. Queen takes. Knight g5 threatening checkmate. This is pinned. I have moves like this. I have moves like this now. Dude, I wish I had this in a 40-2 right now. I'd spend an hour. I'd go get coffee. I might even get a burger. Sit down and enjoy. There's no way! Blunderbale, welcome. This is why... Oh, maybe I should come here now. Bishop takes, knight takes. Knight f6. Knight. Queen, he could play f6. He can play f6. He loses this. And then we double up and we just change... plus, he loses a d5 square, which is pretty strong. I feel like this might be the move. Bishop takes... Pawn takes. Oh! What if I play this move first? He could still play f6 though. So f6 is his goal, I think. f6 might be his goal. So, oh, but Bishop takes knight, comes f6. And then f5 comes with tempo, so I got to be aware of that. Rook takes e6 could be the move. It could be to stop f6. Rook takes, pawn takes, knight comes. Bishop takes, knight takes. He can defend. I may not have enough time to solve this. But f6, f5, I just come back. Queen, f6. And then he can play bishop back. I feel like I take this. This is not helping, but this is helping. You know what I'm saying? It's helping with some ideas. It's helping with some ideas. Bishop takes, pawn takes. I can't do the fork. If I come here, he can play f6. I want another high-class waiting move, and I'm out of them, guys. I almost feel like I'm in Zugzwang. Do you know that? If he plays knight to this square, attacking this, I might have to trade. Bishop takes. He does have knight takes. Bishop takes, pawn takes. I said knight. Knight here doesn't work. It drops the bishop. I'd have to trade stuff and then play here. I'm going to lose on time unless I move. This knight is a pretty good defender. Knight. It's defending my bishop. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. It's crazy. I know it's like just move. It's like, no, I don't want to just move. I feel like the... What piece do I improve? I could just improve my position. I have to move. I improved my position. I improved my position. White is better here. I think White's probably winning. I don't see it. It's probably a plan. I don't know if it's a tactic. It might be a tactic. I'm not sure. Is there a tactic, guys? There's freaking 60 of you on YouTube vertical. Tell me. I can't see chat. Oh my God. Twitch is killing it today, man. Guys, thank you so much for being here, man. If you guys like it, we say hit the follow button. This is our tournament day. I'm usually more interactive with the chat. We have a full Earl soft gambit accepted with the G6 maneuver. Knight first. Bishop takes, rook takes. It's an improvement. Oh, well, everything's kind of... It's like... What, am I going to double my rooks? I mean, I'm not going to double them by coming here. I don't want to relieve the pressure, but I might have to. And okay, if we're going to relieve the pressure... We don't do it by giving a bishop for a knight. This bishop I'm cool to get rid of. But it's like takes. If he plays queen takes, I have this, but he'll play rook takes because he's 1900. Or he might even play knight takes. No, he can't. Wow. What about that, though? Bishop takes, rook takes. He brings the knight. I had to move. I think that was a blunder. Maybe not. Okay. Takes with the rook. If I bring the knight, he has that. I have f4. I gotta go. Let's do it. F6 or F5. I'm taking this. Then I'm playing F4, kicking the knight, and I'm pinning the rook. Oh my god! Ooh, knight back. You love to see it, folks. Let's get rid of this. So I should have played bishop takes knight first. No, he was part of my tactics. He was part of my tactics. Where does he go? Back to his home, to the pregame lobby. I don't think this helps him. Push in F5. Well, no, I got to get rid of the knight first. The knight comes here. It's not threatening anything, so I can just push and threaten F5. I think I should take this first, though, and push and play F5. The knight comes back. Okay. The problem with it is, I'll tell you in a second. Doesn't do anything. Ah! I hung my queen. Okay. Is there anything here? I'll just resign. No. I let myself get too long time. I resign. Good game. Oh, guys, I tried so hard. I wanted that game. I wanted that game. Good game, Silent Checkmate. You know, sometimes a higher rating is just not losing until your opponent drops his queen. Gosh. Oh. Izzy said, I think I had a +5 advantage. He won with 1155. Who are you talking about, Izzy? Bozo Chess. Oh, really? Do you play Bring Your Knight? Do I play guitar? Eero then? Knight D5, trade the queens to play Knight G7? Did I have it? Curtain? Oh no. I was looking at C7 sack rook for bishop. A6 rook. Unlucky, bro. No, I blew it. What a crazy game. Was bishop E7 better? Guys, I look at my games tomorrow. I don't look at them today. As much as we would love to see them right now, we're still in battle. Today is for competing, not for learning. Or at least, you need to work as hard as you can at chess games to find out your mistakes. What you find out how bad you are, basically. You know, can this bishop even stop this pawn? I don't know if that was a move, dude. I think king up might have been it. And then up, and then check. Okay, now you go, and he'll come here. And you'll go, and he'll come here. And then you'll go there, and you'll win. Yeah. Yeah, he's got too many pawns. 1 second. Man, this tournament is hyping me up for the Elden Ring stream tonight, folks. Elden Ring. Bang, we're doing this tonight. We're killing many, many Mogs tonight. We all got our characters to Mogs Fogwall, and we're going to back to back to back to back to back. But they're going to be fast. It's going to be fast. It's not going to be boring. You're going to be like, oh, we're fighting Mog again. No, we're going to run in. We're going to slap him. It's going to be a race to see how many we can kill. It's going to be freaking amazing. Definitely want to be there. A lot of hype for this, guys. 8 p.m. Sub on YouTube, follow on Twitch, follow and like on Facebook, and be there tonight. You want to be there tonight. And thank you guys for showing up to the tournament. White has a queen, and this pawn is completely stopped. So now you just, oh yeah, that's a way. And you take here, the threats go, then you threaten check. It's too much. Yeah. Ben is playing black. Yeah, Ben, dude, you did pretty good, but you just shove a pawn. Just shove a pawn. It's like you can't. It's too much stuff. I mean, why give up this pawn? It was protected. But says the guy who just lost on time. Good game, Ben. Good game. Oh, wait, no, that was the last game of the round. That was round 4? Did it move to round 5 yet? Is this round 5 already? There's no way. Is this already round 5? Dude, I'm having so much fun. D4. This is round 5. Rakim! Play well, Rakim. Rakim, I love Rakim. He's newer to the stream. He's got a great attitude. He's a good chess player. And that's what we're looking for here, guys. Chess players with good attitudes. Time flies. Dude, it does, Aristotle. Yeah. Okay. Just castles. Do we play C5? It's probably Grandmaster. D6 first. You said it was going to be 8, right? That's what I said, right? Oh, I see. I see. Got you. I'm sorry, Tim. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, CST. Or they might call it CT. It's Texas time. Like right now, it's 5:43. That game that starts in about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Sorry, Tim. I didn't see that. It's sometimes we do rated, but we've been doing unrated lately because I've been trying to get my see my rating is 717 right now. My rapid rating could go down to low 1600s if I keep playing all these underrated people in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to get my rating up. You know what Hans said? Do you guys know what Hans said? Is it against FIDE regulations to look at my phone while I'm, What? She's selling it. Oh, she probably has 2 of those. Courtney has a really cool... Okay, if I take... I can't play knight c6. Do I play knight c6? a6? Queen c7? No. Provoking? Bishop d7? Takes. Knight takes. Then I can't play bishop d7. And I can't play knight c6. Wow. So just knight c6 and let him go? Or knight bd7 maybe. Dude, I don't like my position right here. I think I'm seeing ghosts is what I'm seeing. Takes. Knight takes. I don't know what to play here. Knight c6 now? But where's the knight go? It goes back. That's why it's bad. Takes an e5. That's very Sicilian of me. How Sicilian of me. Probably a horrible move. Had to move, guys. I'm gonna lose. Oh no, Ben, I think is AFK 3 minutes and he hasn't made a move. Oh no, that was the last game. Oh, you mean Ben? Get back to your board. Ben, Making Salmon is a worthy opponent. He is a great supporter of the stream. Did you get that, Tim? 8 p.m. I'll type it. Can I reply? You can't reply on YouTube, huh? Okay, he did that. Now if I come here and he pushes, I have a square. So it's not that bad. A6 knight Blunderbale. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me type it. Okay, and then he just comes. Now we take. Do I come here? It doesn't do anything is a problem. Develop. Develop the amigos pieces! Just playing some Pokemon with my old 3Ds. Okay, you got it. Good. With your old 3Ds. Just playing some Pokemon White on my old 3DS. Got it. And your old a 3DS. I don't know what 3DS is, but DS3. We call it DS3, right? No, that's Dark Souls 3. That's something else. I think I'm okay. I think I'm not losing. I think we have some ideas. I think when he played this move, I should have played this move. But it's okay. Eso sí que es. Eso sí que es. Oh, damn, I used to play the Game Boy Advance and DS Lite. Well, White was probably the last I played on it, says Aristotle. Yeah, man. My kids had those, they the Game Boys. And they loved them. They loved them. They would play the Pokemon. Pokemon White, Pokemon Red, Pokemon... I don't remember all the other ones. I don't remember all the Pokemon games. I didn't play them. There's some things in this position I know I am not doing. Not going to say what they are. Whoa. Brings the queen. I think that might be a mistake. Maybe not. Can't come here. You can come here, but then I say, where are you going now, buddy? I don't know. I'm not sure what he's going to do. 90s was the era for gaming. Yeah, oh man. My kids had a GameCube. They loved the GameCube, guys. We had an Xbox at one point, but they didn't play it very much. Yeah, that's probably the move. Now I can't take, but I can do this. Is it best? Yeah, this is definitely best. Yeah. I got a feeling deep inside. Oh yeah, 3DS is an old Nintendo handheld gaming device that you can insert game cartridges into play those the 3DS. Yeah, I don't remember it being called a 3DS. I'm trying to remember. I guess they would just call it my kids would call it their Game Boy. It has the little cartridges, right? Small cartridges, and you had Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon whatever, right? I think we're talking about it. The controller is like arrow up, down, left, right, all in one thing. It's like a plus sign kind of thing, if I remember right. Game Boy Color, I suppose. Take out other horses. Well, says Optimus Prime. Said hi, hey Ahmed, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Game Boy's older series of Nintendo handheld. He takes. I interpose, right? I intermets. And then we take controlling D5, having the most beautiful dragon bishop ever created. It and Pinocchio are probably related. Black is better, man. I don't know how it just turned that fast, Charlie. I don't want to talk too much about this position, but I don't know how it turned so fast, but Charlie. Okay, now, I don't want to be there. I want to connect my rooks. So we're going to come here. I mean this sincerely when I say that the way you talk through your positions and explain why you chose certain moves as well as how you plan is of a much better standard than mine, despite our rating difference. Talking about critical squares, etc. I play based on feel, and listening to you talk about thematic sequences is really fascinating. Dude, thank you. You know what? I'll tell you something. I am probably higher rated than the 1700 here because I talk while I play. I've been dropping rooks for years to chat. He has some ideas, but I think I have some too. And that night, is it going to be that strong? I don't think it will. Yeah. Do you play over the board, Charlie, at all? And I'm very tactically not okay. Does he have a move? He's got something that doesn't work. I'm gonna come up here and hit a pawn. I gotta move. I've already taken so much time goofing around, you know what I mean? That it's time to just start doubling rooks. That's a good plan to do when you don't have any time, right? Did you play over the board, Charlie? Did you have a national rating in any country? That's definitely contributes. I used to stream 5 years ago. Okay, and on my stream, play was rubbish apart from when I go silent. Yeah. Well, you know, Gotham Chess. Levy says, okay, this is like a desperate thing, I think. So we just come here. Can I just take this? No. This is kind of weak. I think we keep our... I think he just limited his queen squares a lot. I'm pretty tactically not good on stream, and actually, I'm tactically not good at all. I played pretty much better when I was younger, because I was really trying to win. Now I'm like, I spend more of my time trying to learn like positional ideas and stuff. Yeah, you played over the board, but you're 19. Okay, haven't played over the board since you were 1800. So your rating is about 1800 ECF, English Chess Federation. Cool. Cool. And I don't know how that compares to the USCF, but I was 1994 at my peak in the United States Chess Federation. I'm like 1871 was the last tournament I played. And that's probably, that was before I started streaming too, though. Like, I started playing a lot of chess, but I've lost my desire to tactically crush people. I gotta win. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's threatening a pawn. We could triple up, I guess. I could come to this square and defend the pawn that way. But I feel like my rook's better than his rook. But what did I tell you? What did I teach you guys a long time ago? I taught you guys a long time ago. If your queen's defending a pawn, you're embarrassed. You just got embarrassed in front of everybody. If your queen is... But if I come here and the knight comes, it defends the pawn and it comes in and blocks. That's what I don't like. So he's really not bad. I think this is probably a really good move. Oh, no. The pawn. The pawn. So I guess I got to do this. And not lose on time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if I wanted to go get rating points in tournaments, the biggest thing I would have to work on wouldn't be end games. It would need to be tactics. I would need to get more tactically sharp. I did learn a lot of my tactical patterns and things like that when I was a young. So like, I don't have to learn a lot of things at 58. A lot of patterns I kind of know. Not real tactically strong. Like I said, I was almost 2000. And you know what? Horrible positionally. Compared to my tactics. I just was like, all guts, no brains. For me, when I play over the board, I really want to win. Yes, you play far more solidly. Whoa, what did he move? Brings the knight back. What am I missing? Oh, no. I'm not missing anything. I'm not missing anything. This might be winning, right? Because I'm on the rook. I was thinking, oh my god, he's going to take the pawn and protect his rook. Oh, okay, this is protected now. Okay, I have a check. And I can take a pawn. That might be the best move. I'm not losing on... Well, I'm low on time, but I'm not losing on time. Just bring in the rook. Threatens the knight. It can't come here. It can only come to this square. Then I still have the check and the pawn, and my rook is out. So we're going to do this. I do have to be careful. I see what I have to be careful of. The knight comes. Now we play check. And then just take a pawn. There's nothing else. There's... The beauty is, this has a purpose. Now we play this, and it's just, I mean, the position is just crushing. I could do almost anything, but I need to get that attitude out of my brain. Rakeem, you play so good, dude. You freaking have me horrified. I'm gonna play this. The bishop. Look how pretty. I'm so proud of my bishop. The knight comes, right? He couldn't do that, though. Yeah, I disconnected. Sorry, Rakeem. Good game, dude. Good game. I'll tell you something, Rakeem. The way that I'm beating you, just being a couple hundred points higher, you've beaten me before, I know. But the way that I'm beating you is probably really, really good games to look at. Because you're going to see that I'm not playing perfect chess, and you had chances. You probably had some chances. LB... How did LB Cheese get 4 out of 5? That's amazing. Would he lose his first round game and then win every game after that? Oh, man. If I were you, I'd just start rinsing through 3-minute puzzle rushes. Really? Oh, yeah, you said something about the psychological need to beat another person. 1,000%, Charlie. 1,000%. Guys, listen to this guy. He's 2,300. He's pretty good. He's like Dave Joyce. Why is this chat like so hard for me to scroll up a little bit? Okay. The other thing I'd say when it comes to improvement is that the great can often be the enemy of the good. In other words, trying to gain perfect understanding of the positional mechanisms in each opening likely won't translate to winning when the majority of the games are decided by blunders and time pressure related mistakes. With that said, I completely understand that the love for the understanding the game can be stronger than the love of having a slightly higher rating. Gosh, I'm writing essays today. No, that's 1,000,000% what it is. I had a position. I had an Ursoff Gambit. I don't think I can show you. Because he played D4, right? Can I transpose? Oh, okay. E4. E5, bishop C4, knight F6, D4, takes. And right here, I'm like, what's he thinking about? He's not going to play knight. Is he going to play knight D6? I'm like, I think he's going to play knight D6. It was here, I think, or me. The point is, I have it in, it's one of my shorts. Chess.com robbed me. I have a video about it, I think. I might have a video about it, but I know I have a short about it. Robbed by chess.com. And I had 6 minutes on my clock. And it ended up getting like this, and like castles, and like this, and then check, and like this. And I'm trying to remember if I moved my bishop or not. I didn't want to lose it. Might not in that exact order. But here's the point. I wanted to think about it. I think it was a 15-10 game. And it said, you're abandoning the game. You have like 30 seconds to move, or 20 seconds or something, or you're abandoning the game. And I was sitting here for like 7 minutes analyzing. And I had 6 minutes on my clock. And I freaking let him abandon me because I wasn't going to make a move. It's my time. I was so mad. I'm getting mad right now talking about it. You could see me get mad in the video. My voice shakes because I don't have a lot of things in my freaking life, man. Oh, actually, I do have a lot of things in my life. I have kids. I have a beautiful guitar. I have a great truck. But here's my point. One of the things I have in my life is chess. And when you play a game of chess, there's a clock. I can take as much time as I want on a move. I got mad and said, like, chess.com is not real chess. Chess.com is not real chess. Yeah. I was so disgusted because it's my game. It's my game. You have very little trust in, well, Bozo Chess, I hear you, and I recommend, guys, here's the deal. If anybody ever thinks anything shady about anyone on chess.com, report them. But talking about it in chat, I know the feeling. I sometimes it leaks out of my mouth, and I really shouldn't. But we just have to, it's online chess. We have to trust the system. You know what I mean? But for now, congratulations, Silent Checkmate for first place. LB Chezzy rated 1200 for second place. That's an amazing performance. And Bozo Chess, 3.5 out of 5, third place. I got fifth place. No, I didn't. I got fourth place? I did. I got fourth place. That's amazing. But that 1200 sandwiched between a 1950. I'll tell you right now, man. My games against all my players today, I felt were reasonable and honorable. That's how I felt. And I did play Silent Checkmate, and I'm going to look at the game tomorrow, but I'll tell you this. I dropped my queen, I think, in a better position. Yeah. Charlie says, yes, absolutely. I can comfortably sit at the board for an hour on one position. Yeah, it's your game. This is generally such a shared experience. Yeah, Feliva says, is LB Cheese legit new account, or he is very underrated? Let's take a look and see if explain the 1200 in second place ahead of two 2300s and ahead of a 1700. This doesn't mean he's probably just underrated. Well, he started playing chess 3 days ago, so that's something. He's come along very, very good. LB Cheese joined May 10th. Yeah, so he joined 3 days ago. So his account remains to be seen because he's just underrated. You know, I mean, look. Every game is a win. Every game is a win. This could be a new... Look. He lost 2 games here. He lost 2 games here, 2 in a row. But I'm telling you, if Feeding Master David Bassett started a new account, his thing would look just like that if he started out at a low rating. You know what I mean? If he started out at like a speedruns look like that. You know what I mean? And because it's new doesn't mean that it's a hacker. It doesn't. So, like I said, if anyone ever thinks in the tournament or in life, if you think someone is shady on chess.com, look at the options. You think it's worth it reporting them, just report them. That's all we can do here. That's all we can do here. Charlie said, I had a similar thing in our game earlier. I was 5 minutes down on time against you because I was just thinking through the opening. I purposely didn't play my prep and try to be creative. You were winning, but the game just turned around when I started playing silly chess and trading to try and put you under time pressure. It worked, and that's part of your rating. It's part of your rating, man. You're a good chess player. Part of your rating is not dropping. There's a guy, Daniel Stamidis, okay? And he's just, he's a real nice guy. He's part of the stream. He's like 1900. And he's just solid. He doesn't like play tactics like a 2100 and an end games like a 1900. He's just real solid. And he just never drops a pawn. He never drops a piece. And he just has a great record against me. He just some people just play a certain way, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Play Battle Chess is said he got the free trial too. Yeah, can we play unrated? No, yeah. Well, you know what? And that's that's another reason why I like to play the tournament unrated. But for me, to be honest, if I keep playing people that are rated 1400, 1500, and I'm 1700, that's no way to gain rating points. Not for me. For me to gain rating points is to play people like 200 points higher than me. 200 points higher than me. I'm 1700. If I could play only 1900 players, and as my rating went up, my opponent's ratings went slightly up, and I always played 200 points higher, my rating would totally go up. It's like, how good can you get playing against people your own level? That's why this tournament is so valuable to you guys and to me. That's why I appreciate Silent Checkmate, Bozo Chess, everyone. I appreciate everyone for being here. I want you lower rated players to get to play better players. Rakim Toxic, he's a couple hundred points lower than me, but he gives me a really hard time. It makes me a better chess player. But playing against better chess players, that's how you get better. You don't. What Groucho Marx say? Groucho Marx had a great quote. He said, I would never join a club that would consider having me as a member. I don't want to hang around 1,700 players. It's like, that's all you are. I know. We'll get better. I'm trying to. It's the best way to do that. Play the 1900s. That's why whenever you said you played over the open, Charlie. You said you played over the board. I only played open tournaments. I mean, some tournaments, they don't have an open. Some tournaments, you have to be in the under 2,000. You have to be in the under 1,800, right? But if there's like a under 2,000 section and an open section, that means I could play the open if I want to. And I would play the open. And I would have much less chance of winning money. I wasn't there to win money. I was there to get better at chess. You know? And I've beaten a lot of strong players in 4-hour games over the board. I've got just by, you'll never know until you play them. Your dad is exactly the same. He's 1750-ish, and I've only started winning 9 out of 10 since I got to 2200-ish. Up until you were 2000, we had completely even scores. Yeah, no, it's why Hikaru and Magnus and Fabi are all the top players in the world. If they had to play 2650s all day long, if they had to play even worse, if they had to play 2700s all day long, they would lose rating points. Magnus might not. Hikaru, I bet, would. Even 50 points less. Make him play 2750 players. Oh. But the thing is, though, I think that, yeah, they pretty much do have to play 2750 players. So I would say even a little bit lower, like 2700, 2650, 2700 players. Because the problem is, they would have to give up draws. But the thing is, it's very rare that Hikaru has to play a classical game with a 2650 player. He plays bigger tournaments. He plays St. Louis Chess Club when they invite Magnus and Fabi and Aronian. All those people they're not 2650. They're higher than that. And then when you give up a draw, you don't lose a bunch of rating points. You know what I'm saying? But they're in a little bubble. They're in a little safety bubble, a little ratings bubble. You know what I mean? Yeah. Play battle chess. Yeah, so guys, if you think anyone's doing anything shady, just report it. Don't go on a reporting spam spree. I'm sorry that anyone's names were said because, like I said, everything today seemed wonderful to me. Just because someone has a new account, that could be Eric Rosen's speedrun account. The slow play speedrun. I don't freaking know. I don't know. You know what I mean? So it's like, well, look at all those games. How he won every game. Yeah, well, maybe he's 2,300. He's doing a speed run. The other thing I would like to say is there's absolutely a skill to playing people in your own rating regularly. I found that when I increased my rating quickly when I was younger, I didn't have the capacity to properly beat people 200 rating below me. I've had to learn that over time. Yeah, agree 1,000%. That's why my worst nightmare is to play someone 200 points lower than me. 1671, that's 200 points lower than me in the USCF. 1671, that's a good chess player. That's a real freaking nerd. Dude's going to come with a backpack with books in it. Dude studies chess. You can't be 1671 and not study chess. Like, okay, I'm 200 points higher, but I want to play a 2050. I want to play a 2050. I beat more 2050s than I can count. I don't remember. It's not like even a good thing in my life. I don't remember. Because I've just beat too many 2000s in my life. So I know I can beat them. If I played people that are only rated 2000 in the United States Chess Federation, oh my God, I could be an expert. Because I'm not going to lose. I could even still lose more than I win. But between the draws, my rating would go up. I freaking love you guys. Guys, do not forget the most important thing. Well, the tournament was the most important thing. Thank you guys for being here for the tournament. Tonight, the Elden Ring record attempt. We are going to kill a world. You just got to be there to see it. Okay? You got to be there to see it. I bet there's been over 100 hours at least of prep for this. Because I know I bet I've got 15 hours of prep into doing this. It's probably been 5 streams. And 10 to 15 hours of prep from me. But there's like Zachary, Ripper, Drew, Kevin, Hammer, Durfin, Josh, me, Caleb, Seth, and Tim. There's a whole bunch of people that put a bunch of work into getting a bunch of Moogs to the fog wall so we can just go. We're going to speed run. We're going to speed run one boss. And we kill the boss fast. It's not a big, long fight. It's going to be fun. It's going to be freaking fun. I've been looking forward to this. I can't wait to kill Moogs all night. It's going to be great. I got to make dinner and then start setting my stream up. I love you guys. Guys, hit the like button on the way out. Twitch, love you guys. Definitely hit the follow button. Facebook, follow, like, and YouTube, hit the sub button, guys. For more chess, I stream chess Monday through Thursday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is Texas time. Okay? Gaming at night, chess in the daytime. Thank you, guys. Congratulations on the winners. Good talking to Charlie. And love you guys.